to All Seasons Podcast. I'm your host, LoLo, a nurse, rainbow mama, holistic health nerd, and entrepreneur. This isn't your typical podcast. Some episodes are raw and juicy conversations, and others are mindful practices that will leave you encouraged. Together, we're creating a space that bridges the gap between black and white faith and the gray of real life. We will explore all things in all seasons of life, from loss, mental health, faith, motherhood, and holistic wellness. Come as you are, my friend. Let's jump right in. Good morning, friend. Welcome to your Mindful Morning 5-minute quick practice. I'm so glad that you're tuning in. Whether you're already on your commute or you still have that hot cup of coffee in front of you, you are welcome exactly as you are. So before we jump into today, I just want you to take a moment to think through, how are you arriving today? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Just attuning yourself to and how you're showing up right now. No judgment, just curiosity. You can even ask yourself, okay, I'm tired. I hear that. I'm anxious. I hear that. What is this here to teach me? And now that you have kind of checked in with yourself and allowed yourself to arrive, I want you to close your eyes if you can. I'm going to read one of my favorite passages to read in the morning. This is Psalm 143, verses 8 through 10. Let me hear of your unfailing love each morning, for I am trusting you. Show me where to walk, for I give myself to you. Teach me to do your will. May your gracious spirit lead me forward on firm footing. Allow those words to sink in. And we're just going to take a couple breaths together, just 3 breaths where we get to deepen our inhales and lengthen our exhales. So go ahead and do that now. Breathing in and out. Doing that 2 more times at your own cadence. Now that we've arrived and our hearts are open, I want you to think about 3 things that genuinely bring you gratitude and joy. Think about something that is so palpable and real for you. For me, it's my children's laughter, the sound of their giggles. I feel it in my heart. My heart just swells when I think of that. So go ahead and think of at least 3 things that bring you genuine joy and gratitude. And as you think of those things, I want you to begin to allow a smile to come across your face. Even with a smile, our brain starts dumping in those happy hormones. It's a beautiful thing. And now I want you to actually think forward to the day ahead of you. You have full permission right now to think through all of the have tos or the get tos of the day. Where are you going today? What are you doing? What tasks do you have? Who are the people that you're going to be interacting with? What are the roles and the hats that you have to hold today? Now that you've thought through your day a little more, if you're able to, if you're not driving, and you can close your eyes again, I want you to really think through, moment by moment through your day, how would the best version of you show up in those places, in those roles, in those conversations? Can you imagine your best self showing up? How would it feel to move through your day in that way? What are the things that you would feel in your heart? What are the things that you would say to people? What are the gestures and the things you would do for people around you? Visualizing how we wish to show up in a day really is a game changer. So often we're so caught up in all of the to-dos that we forget about who we actually want to be. But when we take this moment to really envision who we want to be, all the things that we have to or get to do become illuminated with clarity and ease because we're showing up as our best self. So as we close out our time together, I want you to hear Psalm 143, verses 8 through 10 one more time. And let this be our prayer. Let me hear of your unfailing love each morning, for I am trusting you. Show me where to walk, for I give myself to you. Teach me to do your will. May your gracious spirit lead me forward on firm footing. You can start to open your eyes. It's this beautiful day ahead. Thank you for spending your morning with me. You are going to have an incredible day, not because of all the things that you accomplish or the things that you do, but because of who you choose to be and become in this day. All my love. Until next time. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the All Seasons podcast. I hope today's episode lit you up with inspiration and illuminated your path with clarity. If you've enjoyed today's episode, please share with a friend. And also be sure to hit subscribe and leave a review. You can stay connected with me over at Instagram at LoLo Pause or A Soulful Sorrow. May you find your soul shine in all seasons. Until next time.